Wild One Radio. Wild One Radio. The number one DJ station.
Yeah, this is 1OZ, Born to Be Kings, Death by Connection. Blah.
That I catch you natural fat dispatch I sent back at you the cat's letter attached tell that the match is over I snowed like catch 3 years got bent in chop heads up with strawberries I can't get you dope jam and dispatching dissected the center when I enter my fine lines like a mentor it's getting into the still I just went and sent you bit letters and hip from element that I will present ya in 3, 2, 1 keeping it hot not stopping rocking the hip hop cause we just begun and guess what coming none other than my lyrical clocking up head ball call it theology or logically often the opposite to be rocking it conquering coming incompetent incompetent confidence up because you're not on top of these, the top of the toughest hip popping office of operatives. What? You think it is? I'm living it, even you breathe the sick to be speeding as you're receiving it. MCs, check this beatbox, shit's so fresh, hearing all the heads through. Whoa! Now you're thinking who we are, ripping out the fucker at the rip it apart, and bringing it back. If we can get better, we're gonna blow the fuck. I better buckle up, here we go. Hey, I'm trying to make an album here. That's it. What? I'm living lost up, I whenever wasn't I a soldier. Hip-hop, I'm getting older. So full respect to all my brothers that are in it, cause I've seen it, know what it takes, I ain't saying it, still living it. Every day slayed away, leaves me taunted. The world I'm living in, lost like haunted. If I'm fanatic, I'm a D-dick. Get my wax up, instrumental beat, cut the fuck up to fix it.
I mean, is this guy something or is he something? This crew is good.
What a banger. F.A.T.P.
Yeah, it was. That was Australians' homage to the Britcore era. That was Blades of Hades. Track's called Rhyme Design. It's off the 2004 album Installment. Welcome everybody to the F.A.T.P Hip Hop Show UK, sponsored by thop.co.uk. Hope you all enjoyed the Ryan show just then before us. That show's a banger. We're going to go straight into something by Cocktails for One. This track's called Welcome to Hell.
Welcome to CFO Summer. Yeah. Hope you brought your beach towels, your bikinis, your sunglasses. Cocktails on us.
CFO Summer, we'll be your hosts.
CFO Gang,
Snaggletooth, and Chisel Kid.
Punk bitch sliding in her DMs. Call me catching feelings, now I'm sliding in her DMs. Benny Vidi Vici, come carpe diem. Sammy keep it sleazy, yeah, to PM. Sure they envy, but they wouldn't wanna be him. In the BM, copy birds so they can see him. I'm the boss, level shit, I'm the Colossus in the Coliseum. Honestly, I'm still just warming up and they all flock to see it. Pants sagging, knuckle dragging caveman. Got a bitch on either arm, alternative like Satan. So I can't shake hands, I ain't being nasty. Ask me again and I might get arsey. Like what the girl mean by man ain't mean. Man's mean like if the girl me. Now what do I see when I look in the mirror? $1 million man, DPRC. See?
We all stuck in the middle like Malcolm, but this outcome has got me flying high like a falcon.
You ain't nothing, baby, soft like talcum. Brother get brushed off like a dusty gold album.
We douse and we drown in the source of the outcome. It's not a single soul, nobody could doubt them.
Nah, CFO gang, yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to hell, living life but without one. Fuck you very much. CFO gang, cocktails for one.
Yeah man, I'm on it, Captain Vomit, keep it tonic water. Smoke the quarter chronic, hydroponic, good that sound or call back tomorrow, bathing squalor like a shallow water. Just trying to keep my shit in line like OCD disorder. Can tell your friends, spread the message like a reverend. CFO, I'm back in town, throwing up the set again. the better men. You're tuning in to CFO on ketamine, but better get, cause we'll be chasing lads and doing veterans until the case setting in sweaty tension. Case spit flinging, popping the spaghetti western. I pull the curtains back and puppeteer a new direction. Deception ahead of this shit that you'll Jetson. I prep son of back from the drama. I milk it quicker than a cow with a farmer. Fuck karma, so what's what I'm lost like it's Chinese whispers. Twist the whistles, light it up like it's Christmas. We all stuck in the middle like Malcolm, but this outcome has got me flying high like a falcon.
You ain't nothing, baby, soft like talcum. Brother get brushed off like a dusty gold album.
Without some drowning, the source of the outcome. It's not a single soul, nobody could doubt them. No.
CFO gang, yeah, you're welcome. Welcome to hell, living life but without one.
Bitch, yo.
CFO gang.
Yo. Welcome to hell, one-way ticket.
You thought it was hot on earth in summer.
Lick it and stick it. Woo! I burn the counting down the wicked.
From across the pond, from across the pond, from across the pond, hip-hop show. From across the pond, from across the pond, from across the pond, hip-hop show.
So yeah, that was Cocktails for One. It's off the Cocktails for One summer album, which was released August last year. What we've got coming up for you people this week, we've got some brand spanking new by Shire Roots. We've got submission from M-Jam. We've got some more Sus Bully and Elijah Light, aka Backyard Bully. We've got something from the Dressing Gown Mob because I dig them. Brand new shit from Tom Brown. Some Uncle Mic Nitro. We've got something from Configure. Gonna shut up and just get on with the show really so you can hear the music. Well, before we go any further, apologies to Mopman and Ollie Rees for last week's show. I was supposed to have got you two guys on the show, but it was my birthday. Sessions got out of hand and God knows what happened or where I was, but I do apologise. I've got you guys both coming up later on this episode. But right now we've got something brand new from Nero DB coming out of Birmingham. This is off his brand new EP, The Inferno. This is the title track, The Inferno. It's featuring 10th Planet and Gutter Level. So yeah, check this shit out.
Where I watch my every step, and every step I take I have to pray that I am blessed. I'll never learn no, cause the kid is living fast. Can't look to the future, I'm still burying the past.
First things first, step with the university, traverse the mountain of knowledge to see the truth emerge. I was taught to lead, not to follow, and taught to scratch the surface till I'm deep in the hollow. And I don't wallow in the compliments of ego. Why? I'd rather meet the person than the ego, cause we don't need no false pretenses from any of our three dimensions. Making an entrance with many in attendance, my sentence, although I shouldn't label as mine, every word is molded deep inside the fabric of time. Universally written, vibration to physically listen, with a frequency that's known to condensate in the vision. Each and every lyric penetrating mind and the spirit, reside in the musical village, chilling, billing and spliffage. Me and my niggas, nah, me and my brothers, cause there ain't ownership of people, ain't nobody get bothered.
This is Inferno, where I watch my every step, and every step I take I have to pray that I am blessed. I'll never learn no, cause the kid is living fast. Can't look to the future, I'm still burying the past. This is Inferno, where I watch my every step, and every step I take I have to pray that I am blessed. I'll never learn no, cause the kid is living fast. Can't look to the future, I'm still burying the past. I guess I'm trapped, I've been trapped from the start, still cracked in the heart, still trapped in these bars. Light up the night sky like steel straps in the dark, make you jump out of your skin like hearing blacks in the park. Play my hand in the game and the cards were marked. I'm still winning, still swimming with these harbour sharks, still grinning, still spitting, these bars are hard, still killing this, quick with tricks like trademark. Blood, my future's as clear as mud. Is there anybody here really hearing us? Let me get this plain and clear in your ear like plugs. Let them face their own fears, on the real it's us. So to those who just sneer that we ought to rush, they want us all in lust with the beer and drugs. Now there's more of us stood in the court in cuffs. What's the cause? Maybe it's the war on drugs. This is Inferno, where I watch my every step, and every step I take I have to pray that I am blessed. I'll never learn no, cause the kid is living fast. Can't look to the future, I'm still burying the past. Inferno, where I watch my every step, and every step I take I have to pray that I am blessed. I'll never learn though, cause the kiddies living fast can't look to the future, I'm still burying the past.
Hell's in a circle, flames a million figurative, yet somehow still manage to burn. Proof is evident, these eyes view atrocities, increased veracity, reptilian activities, not human capability. Globally the populace, fed on hate and ignorance, spoon-fed, succeeding, taught to bask in the negative until every aspect of society's reflecting it. Youths empty vessels, watch agenda setters filling them. Media prescribes greed, consumers deem as medicine. Small cogs, the machine, a system unforgiving, check admissions. Young offenders in prisons, seems this is the future, home of education. A dark vision, life lessons learned incarcerated. Hoping things change, just fuck off for my patience. Parental advisory, my mind state reflected in this statement, blatant.
What a bang on. No, nice. F.A.T.P from across the pond.
Yeah, I hope you people like that track there. I've not heard the rest of the EP. That was the first track on there. I listened to it because it was the title track and I thought, yeah, that's fire. You people will like that out there. Oh, what we got? Hey, let me tell you about how drunk I was last week, right? I won't go into the nitty gritty of it because you don't need to hear that shit, but I was that drunk. I was conversing with this next drunken dude at like 4 in the morning. He just decided to finally release his album, Vincent on Horseback. That one, Uncle Mic Nitro, that's the guy. He was in much of a state as I was at that time in the morning, which was nice. It was nice to know someone else was almost alive with me. So yeah, thanks for the conversation and keeping us company, Uncle Mike. It was a pleasure indeed, and very funny listening back to the messages. So yeah, to honour that, straight off your new album, Vincent on Horseback, we're going to play The People Keep Drinking, man, because that's all we done.
Happy hour, early evening, sun still watching over. The fingertips of the sun rays, they hold me safe and sober. There's just a few of us gathered here, early birds to wet beaks. Loose like the ties on the sales guys, don't need them till next week. Don't tell me tales of targets, I don't wanna talk about work. Then the sunlight dims regardless, dusk now, mood is marvelous. Stars just start to sparkle and decorate the night sky. Lights that carve the dark up, fuck me, the time just flies by. Moonlight, I'm thinking, gonna keep drinking. And I'm thinking, gonna keep drinking. I'm thinking, gonna keep drinking. And I'm thinking, man, we're gonna keep drinking. Head back into the bar now, smoking areas fucking packed. Spot gaps in the bar crowd, I jog into the books to rack the gap. Fuck that, toot the door key, cause too many doormen are dickheads with an earpiece and walkie-talkies. They're idiots but they act like big feds. Lumps just watch the fit birds, oblivious to my class A's. Boys bash out the cocaine, find ways to shut up the watch rave. Tooled up, pissed and pinged up, singing songs so loud we love this. Kamikaze party, strobe like drug fest, God bless, God I'm a mess. I'm thinking, gonna keep drinking. And I'm thinking, gonna keep drinking. I'm thinking, gonna keep drinking. And I'm thinking, man, we're gonna keep drinking. I'm thinking, gonna keep drinking. And I'm thinking, gonna keep drinking. I'm thinking, gonna keep drinking. And I'm thinking, man, we're gonna keep drinking. I lick my lips like a lizard, jaw like a trapdoor, skanking out pretty wicked. And now there's blood on the dance floor, but I think I'm Travolta, grind on a girl that's revolting. I'm tinged up, so I hold her, told her straight, come back, let me fuck ya. Fuck me, my mind is fucked up, corrupted by all that flake dust. Plastered, chasing the arse cause I'm lagered and proper charged up. But I'm Charlie Big Spuds, until this DJ fucks up, until the bar or club shuts, doorman swarming, cunts turn the lights up. No, it's not ending now, mate. No. We'll go back to mine in a bit. Who's that? No. Fuck him, he's a fucking div and his mate's a dick. See those girls over there, get them, they'll come back. They know me, they're pals, it's alright. That guy's alright there, but those two over there are fucking idiots. Don't worry about it. Get the girls, they'll be alright. Get that geezer a call. Get the fucking things in, it's alright. You know what I mean? Anyway. And I'm thinking, gotta keep drinking. And I'm thinking, we gotta keep drinking. And I'm thinking, we gotta keep drinking. And I'm thinking, man, we gotta keep drinking. And I'm thinking, we gotta keep drinking. And I'm thinking, we gotta keep drinking. I'm thinking, we gotta keep drinking. And I'm thinking, man, we gotta keep drinking.
What a banger. F.A.T.P.
So yeah, he was as twisted as me last Friday, completely. I got no recollection of what went down apart from chatting drunken bollocks with Uncle Mic there, you know what I mean? No idea what went down that day. What we got next for you people? We're gonna get some Glitter Thieves on, but before that, over to Big Pun.
F.A.T.P_HHS UK. Put a hashtag in front of it. Check it out on Mixcloud, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Anyway, UK Big Pun signing back out for another 2-year hibernation.
Yo, I wrote this one in E17, moved out of crack dens in the 216. Couple years free, now trying to succeed between the caffeine being and dreams to achieve. Call me Mr. Anti-Successful, I'm as successful as Annie. Way back when she was on Broadway and not receiving a Grammy. Tiny Tink Goldman, fam on the shoulder like Vincent the Dope Man.
I think that's a scam.
How you tell?
By the wingspan.
I pray they got a plan so we can scram like a middleman. It's a damn shame, mansplain that to me. Almost as pathetic as hacking on Fifi, acting like you really be the DC adapter. Couple years on, I bet this all won't matter. And Peter Piper picked a couple people in public and told us all about it, but it's cool cause he made hits. And power gives to the rich and the biz, holding on to what's his, and that's how it is. The power proves that you delivering hits, then everyone forgives, and that's how it is. The power lives so the people reminisce, and it's easy to dismiss, and that's how it is. So grab a friend, tell a friend what it is, send a trade to the kids, and that's how it is. Peace to everybody listening. If you got a side girl, then she probably settling. Keep your problems hidden by you Instagramming and mayhem on television, like I be Stimpy and letting them do surgery. Tore my damn face off, see my true self like Carrie with the mask off. Cause you tryna Netflix and chill while I'm a Hanson and Grill, and they keep it under seal, signing for the record deal. Stealing their attention quicker than me. Too many times we've been giving that man. See another man did it, he'd probably get the wig split off the chrome dome case it's thrown cause he big shit. Now we all grown in the homes where they lived it, bumping their beats while they snatching up children. Staggeringly, he'd be off scot-free after grabbing up the fruit from the poisonous tree. Yeah.
It's that hypocrisy, the number one fear of the late MC. It's that hypocrisy, the number one fear of the late MC.
And power gives to the rich and the biz, holding on to what's his, and that's how it is. The power proves that you delivering his, then everyone forgives, and that's how it is. The power lives so the people reminisce, and it's easy to dismiss, and that's how it is. So grab a friend, tell a friend what it is, send a trade to the kids, and that's how it is. Yep. And that's the J on the track, he ain't be holding it back. That's how it is. Yeah.
What a banger. No, nice. F.A.T.P from across the pond.
Yeah, if you didn't work it out, that track there was called Hypocrisy, which it is. Those that know. Thanks to Big Pun for that. Sorry, Medium Pun. Medium Pun, I do apologise for the social media plug. Medium Pun because the one DJ Simmy T is 5XL, which is reduced pun to a size of a wet dishcloth really compared to Simmy T. Talking to Simmy T, if you are in Australia and you're listening to this show, there's a 30-minute mix of nothing but Scottish hip-hop at the back end of this show, but that's only if you're listening in Australia via tune1.com.au. So before that is that brand new joint from Shire Roots. It's called My Sector. Shire Roots from the far south west of the UK, namely Devon, the nice ends. Check it.
Really, basically, I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? It's all good. You know what I mean? I ain't here to throw no punches or nothing like that. Just gotta keep it up. That's all. Keep a clear mind and keep it moving. That's basically it. You know what I mean?
Knowledge reigns supreme in my sector where I be. It's a blessing, come and see. Counteraction of tunes. I don't deal in mockeries. Leave a light from bumper cheeks. Token F.A.T.P. Watch your lyrics, not screens. Ramming on the beat means I'm making hotter heat. Without a rest, I just achieve. Ask my friends, I lost a few because I never meet them. Shire Depp on the stage with a team, the clan, family bounce, sound systems. So run go, hey, knowledge reigns supreme in my sector where I be. It's a blessing, come and see. Counteraction of tunes. I don't deal in mockeries. Leave a light from bumper cheeks. Token F.A.T.P. Watch your lyrics, not screens. Ramming on the beat means I'm making hotter heat. Without a rest, I just achieve. Ask my friends, I lost a few because I never meet them. Shire Depp on the stage with a team, the clan, family bounce, sound system. So run go. Knowledge reigns supreme in the sector I be. The bridge is over the E. X river to C. Flex when I'm speaking, they cease to be. MCs indeed, they can't hold it like me. When I enter the dance, I'm just vibing off weed. It's just damn with the speech, the heat, jam with the teeth, tooth too tangled to eat. Fillings compacted with cheese, feeling the acid like peers. To the world I'm passive, realize it's mad and magical. Your mind can handle synapses through the tunnels, bottle it inside a conical. Tighten up your placement on the earth, rocks like mollusks do. Waiting for the storm, what's possible? Constant apocalyptic sermons are coming through. Hill Sherpa, mark to Hollywood. Babylon permanently polished, folks pole to pole. All your money stolen, go burn a blow. People come together for a minute and just nice up the zone. Knowledge reigns supreme in my sector where I be. It's a blessing, come and see. Counteraction of tunes. I don't deal in mockeries. Leave a light from bumper cheeks. Token F.A.T.P. Watch your lyrics, not screens. Ramming on the beat means I'm making hotter heat. Without a rest, I just achieve. Ask my friends, I lost a few because I never meet them. Shire Depp on the stage with a team, the clan, family bounce, sound systems. So run go, hey. I don't need a mockery.
Yo, what's going on? You're locked into F.A.T.P. from Across the Pond Radio. It's your boy Mickey Swags.
Yes, thanks for that, Mickey Swags, bro. Enough respect. I've got something for you people now, man. This is quite a dope track. It's from a click from Hunstanton on the east coast here in the UK. It's nowhere special. It's a little seaside town, the sort of place where your nan goes to die. But it's a nice seaside town nonetheless. They go by the name of the Dressing Gown Mob. It's a mob of 5. The album came out late last year, Gown for Business. I finally got through to listening to the entirety of the album, and I tell you what, it's proper entertainment, proper jokes, and some proper dope production. The track I'm about to play you now is called Life. It's basically a journey from birth to death from the slant of the Dressing Gown Mob. Check it.
blended in the belly, fed through a tube. And if you're coming out, you're gonna need a little bit of lube. Yank out a minge, cry for a bit, and shit in a few nappies and suck on a tit. Before you know it, you're stumbling about, annoying your little toddler, more hair starts to sprout.
I want this toy, that toy, and a new hat. Oh look mum, the cat's sporting a dead rat.
Another Ribena in your packed lunch, another birthday and a fruit punch. Start setting fires and making dens, and ain't the hash never goes amiss in the fens. Pulling lungs and shooting BB guns, robbing wine, beer and your dad's funds. Shit mixes spirits out the back door, then we wake up, smash face down on the floor. Cause we're learning, occasionally gurning, sitting in park stone roundabouts turning. We're learning, occasionally gurning, sitting in park stone roundabouts turning. We're learning, we're learning. It goes life from beginning to the end. Ground still spinning, gravity to bend. We mob the cosmos, surf on its waves. Open-eyed sandwich, substance to graves.
Life from beginning to the end. Ground still spinning, gravity to bend. We mob the cosmos, surf on its waves. Open-eyed sandwich, substance to grave.
Well, you're off course at college, dodging all your work, and all you really see is chick tits, ass and a skirt. Spotty little white boy, always asking questions, selling weed on the field after school detentions. Finally out in pubs, trying to be cool.
Hey safe, what's your name man? Fancy game of pool?
Search for new music that no one will know. The baggiest trousers, new hoodie for show.
It goes skateboarding, rock and roll, all drum and bass.
No way, hip-hop's the one and only saving grace. Ping pong shows,
get real pissed,
then reminisce about watching round the twist.
Have you ever felt like this?
When strange things happen after wanking in a lift. Maybe go to uni,
nah, maybe not.
Or maybe go to Brighton and gobble lots of cock, mate, it's up to you. There's no judgments here, I was only ever good at making lines disappear. On the regs, my brain scrambled like eggs, and I'm walking up hills with your Lego legs. Cause we're learning, occasionally gurning, still sitting in park stone roundabouts turning. We're learning, occasionally gurning, still sitting in park stone roundabouts turning. Life from beginning to the end, ground still spinning, gravity to bend. We mob the cosmos, surf on its waves. Open-eyed sandwich, substance to graves.
Life from beginning to the end, ground still spinning, gravity to bend. We mob the cosmos, surf on its waves. Open-eyed sandwich, substance to grave. Life.
Well, you're supposed to get a wife in a midlife crisis. Watch the news, you've got chronic bronchitis. Too many options, you don't know what to do. Or slowly there seems there's never anything new. Mate, mix it up with a new carpet or curtains. Got a DFS as asylum for certain. Watch EastEnders, work till you die. Race through weeks till 80, wonder why, mate. Yo, fuck that, cause we're in control. Still drinking K-cider tokes, that's how we roll. Cause we're learning, we're occasionally gurning, still sitting in Parkstone roundabouts turning. Hearing aids, I'm still going to raves. Wheelchairs, stair lifts and dodging graves. Shouting at your kids in your pants on your doorstep. On the wireless, smashing out classic dubstep. Watch all the James Bond movies in a row. Neck 10, Gary Sinker, Rev from Bordeaux. To be fair, we ain't got it that bad. It's about living now and not what you had.
Birthday blowjob,
good old sucker the balls.
2CB Viagra,
and now we're banging off the walls. And when the time comes, greet it with a smile. Cause we're all on the same everyday green mile. Fancy dress funeral, stuffs in the boot. It goes coffin, corpse, and gorilla suit. Chuck me in my hole, give my banana to my wife. Life, from beginning to the end. Life, from beginning to the end. Ground still spinning, gravity to bend. We mob the cosmos, surf on its waves. Open-eyed sandwich, substance to graves.
What a banger. F.A.T.P. Told you, didn't I? Laugh a minute, that joint. The whole album, Gown for Business, is a laugh a minute all the way through. Like I say, it's pure entertainment. And the guys pride themselves on rocking straight from bed to the stage in the dressing gowns. So I'm down for that. What we got now, people? We got something brand new by Killies off his City of God EP that he just released earlier this week. This track's called No Religion. And this one, listen to this one as well. This one's a banger.
Play the tune for the song, man, yeah?
close, but they target my bringing. Mommy raised me with a vision, no religion, nigga, barely Christian. Grew up with the Rasta man, them and a couple Muslims. Bonafide, I live a darker life, a night for sinning, yeah. I love pussy, weed and money, way too much to giving. Stuck in a cycle, are you living, brother, are you living? A lot of niggas I know I grew up with are in prison. Get rich or die trying, I made it my mission, brother, listen.
Listen when I kill them, listen for the rhythm I'm picking them. So when they chill, listen when I kill them, listen for the rhythm I'm picking them. So when they chill, listen when I kill them, listen for the rhythm I'm picking them. So when they chill, listen when I kill them, listen for the rhythm I'm picking them. So when they chill.
Yeah, bar for bar with them sharper than half of them Spartan like Martin was. Yeah, that's my nigga plus. If he was still alive, the second verse he would've fucked it up. The spirits in the Bible was writing fire, what I touch only in I trust. When I'm in the building, bring the sirens. Niggas coming, I can hear the sirens. Niggas in my ends is on the violence and crime, cause I come from the era of survivors. Was raised by the lions and the tigers.
Listen when I kill them, listen for the rhythm I'm picking them. So when they chill, listen when I kill them, listen for the rhythm I'm picking them. So when they chill, listen when I kill them, listen for the rhythm I'm picking them. So when they chill, listen when I kill them, listen for the rhythm I'm picking them. So when they chill.
It's F to the A to the T to the P, bringing UK hip hop overseas for the whole world to see. Sitting back with biscuits and tea. Oh please PC, play another beat. It is F to the A to the T to the P, bringing UK hip hop overseas for the whole world to see. Sitting back with biscuits and tea. Oh please PC, play another beat.
Mr. Money, will you please escort Mr. Washington off the court? Take him down the block. And if this dreadlock bumper ass even blinks wrong, you lullaby his ass.
Yeah. Jose. Wish. Moi. Yeah. Make a wish. I'm taking flicks with the wordplay. Returned like Christ on the third day. The GDP's purple and verde. I learned the best shit in the worst way. Was losing but I finished in first place. Nah, only kidding, still running it. MSOI's grade on the side and knowledge under it. Stop bunning it and say some for your shots. I was the little shotter with the biggest bargains on the block. Feeling tracksuits, ducking from the kindergarten cops. Rolling fat suits, couple £100 in each knot. But I was not that wise then. A young wise guy like Henry and Tommy Enterprising was priceless. My eye was on the prize, friend. I wrapped the grams in the black sarang rap to disguise them. Despise them who go against us. I got knowledge like I'm ancient. The cookies and Peroni got me looking Asian. This the atrium, we shed light on them. Just cause your coke's white and your whip sounds foreign, that don't mean you should rap. You will soon be forgotten. I showed it like a black swammy. Roll the heat like Miami. Trim the plants like I'm Mr. Miyagi. I'm savvy, think different, unusual flex. Zay Da Vinci, my brush strokes a beautiful mess. Life's a bitch, one day she'll wear a funeral dress. Zay.
It's all good, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Louis Rocker, bottle, a click popper. We do our thing, son. It's all good, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Louis Rocker, bottle, a click popper. We do our thing, son.
Life's a beautiful mess, plan steps ahead. Every move I make is with strategy, checkers or chess. I gave the game 100%, but nevertheless, a bulletproof vest ain't protecting your neck. And it can up and chain reaction like cause and effect. I used to hit the roads, make the corners connect. And then I text the worker and I call and collect. And I ain't trying to preach at you, but all I suggest, you make plans and grind hard and make sure you invest. We living in some dangerous times. Mindset, we need to change our mind. The game the way that it's designed. Play fool just to catch wise. The blind still lead the blind. Where I'm from, getting money, that's a meal ticket. I know man who got cake, but they still whip it. Forever going hard, non-stop, Johnny's still with it. They tryna grind me to a halt, but I still pivot. They see the swag and the flavor and it's real exquisite. I'm tryna break the bank and reel the digits. You could call it science, you could call it physics. Nino Brown, it's nothing personal, it's just business. I'm here to stay, you gotta deal with it. We
make moves and we build bridges. I kick the game door off the hinges. No face, no case, no trace, no witness. No witness. It's all good, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Louis rocker, bottle, a click popper. We do our thing, son. It's all good, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Louis rocker, bottle, a click popper. We do our thing, son.
What a banger. F.A.T.P.
Yeah, don't forget people to go and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we upload the shows to YouTube after the weekend, and we also add a visual playlist for you lovely people to get more out of the F.A.T.P show and UK hip hop, because that's what it's all about. We're going north of the border right now to Scotland, something a bit odd for you from alternative hip hop outfit Stanley Odd. This track's a node to former Goodder and Twitcher Bill Oddie, and it's named after Bill Oddie.
I don't really know what to say except Bill Oddie.
Oh my, excuse my oddness. No fight, know your audience. What's this? Stay on kids. In the name of art, don't stop it. My brain thinks bomb like hell's round the corner with a lead pipe. It's tricky. What you call underground, we call mainstream. What you call vandalism, we call painting. All your cutting edges look dated. Your brand new things have faded. We're being rejected since audio spread the infection. This is all the musical, awkward, nervous, outcast, beautiful.
Heaviest rapper in the room, I hang with tricks and goons, dissing crews, listen yous, I make your biggest moves.
Right, that passion, eh?
Fuck man, not talking Alcatraz. Young ornithologist collecting stamps and almanacs. Howdy partner, it gets messy on the cattle ranch. Shallow hacks get picked up by the petticoats and raffled daft. Don't want to catch it, there's a lot going round. Silly rabbit, your watership down, I'm apocalypse now. I rap for rappers, mate for rap's sake, so rap it man. Rap reporters that do rap get rapid jabs. A fat lip for your chemical bromance. It happens that I'm laughing at these gammons try to salmon dance. I'd rather language in the cabbage patch. Scrabble with the boom bap brats and the sample cats. I geek, ironically. The irony that being a geek is me being all I want to be. So nod your head and tap your feet behind the beat, where we get our packed lunches out and clap 'em 1 and 3.
Bill Oddie. I don't really know what to say except Bill Oddie.
This is high fidelity DIY music for the unrich. Money production on a shoestring budget.
Deadbeats for beds around people's heads. So steal it if you can't get it legally.
Samurai code, tats, ghost dog. Eyes like mismatched buttons sewn crudely on an old sock.
Flatline, capture around the fight gaze. Bat sign, shining like an outline.
I'm not Bob Bruce, I'm not Bruce Wayne. I'm not 2 Chains, I've got 2 Waynes. Unapologetically uncool and useless. A nuisance with a career made for unpopular music.
I crack these words and lips for no one to listen to.
What audience? I don't even listen to my own raps. On my bike like, look man, no fans.
I'm never Forbes list, I'm Forbes list.
If I'm not on the list, I'm listless.
This isn't trap music.
This is getting draft music, licky tap music.
For sad humans.
Bill Oddie, ill Scottish pill poppy, whiter than this village fair upturned milk lorry. Said I'd stay odd and I'm still gonny. 90s refugee looking round for somebody to kill softly.
Well, the eagle has landed, but for a while we really thought the bird had flown. What was going through your mind, Bill?
What's going through my mind now is that I'm a gutless creep with no principles whatsoever.
I'm talking about across the pond. Across the pond.
And if I remember correctly, Bill Oddie was taken off UK TV for appearing on a nature programme and over describing 2 birds having sexual intercourse. And not birds, but tweet birds. And yeah, he got I think he got railroaded for that shit, man. So be careful what you say on TV and how you say it. It's F.A.T.P HHS UK is us on social media. Find us everywhere. You can find me, PC the producer, if you want to, but I don't get up too much on social media, so there'd be no point really. But find the show, find Wild One Radio, find Tune One Radio, Find T-Hop on it as well. Give them a follow. Go follow the El Huerto show as well. That's our homie over in Ecuador who we work closely with. It's the El Huerto show and Express Records it goes by the name of. You guys go and do that whilst I drop you JD Stop the World off his Reality Check EP.
God, stop the world right now. I need to get off. Got the urge to cock the hammer, blow this motherfucker's head off. The place to pop, cause the kettle black, steam to let off. Jumping from the pan to the flame, so all bets off. Give me strength for my crossbow, draw weight. Let me not conform to these lost soul laws. Made bog roll horse in these Costco wars. Take the food from your bellies, call this lock low gourmet. Blunt force trauma, smoke the pain in an airplay. Los guerreros deben siempre rebelde. Protection from the well-paid's infection. In Hell's Gate, we're speaking truth means getting sectioned with your cellmates. Bill Gates can sell weight through Murdoch and world stock conspiracy. Well, no shit, Sherlock. We can't even take a vacation to where the birds flock. Someone let me off right now and make the world stop. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. I wanna get off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. Before I let off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. Spaceship sped off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. I see the Trojan deceit of the global elite. So it's death before dishonor, that's the code of the streets. Every pedophile in power sold their soul to the beast. So I'ma make you meet your maker, put the chrome to your teeth. Rather see them laying graves than watch my people stay as slaves. Sick of playing games with people that were raised insane. Baby George Bush playing Jenga with some paper planes. I hope you all get JFK'd. Feeling like we're trapped in this padded cell. Snitching on your neighbor just cause they ain't going mad as well. Television, mental prison, man, it's sad as hell. Humanity don't follow the world trade, it crashed and fell. Capitalism knew we couldn't land before we took off. Built to fail like crash dummies, ain't no love lost. If Massa ain't cracking the whip, he's getting struck off. Man, someone stop the world so I can hop the fuck off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. I wanna get off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. Before I let off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. Spaceship sped off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. With me you only get one strike, you're like a lit match. My enemies, they don't want to fight because we hit back. If you try to put my heart in a cage, I'll make your ribs snap. This parliament is full of gonorrhea, bunch of sick twats. So sit back, kick back, or get up and fight. Must be full of GMO because I'm fed up with lies. The fucking water from the tap will flow with death in disguise. A weapon designed to kill the psyche, mess with the mind. And here's the reason, even white motherfuckers are pro-black. The same government have put a price on your toe tag. And just because they're more oppressed than you and you know that, it doesn't mean you're free though, chap, so don't hold back. While I'm breathing, I will never say that love is lost. Build above the masons, cutting corners, trying to cut the cost. This 12 gauge will spread them like the butter soft. Someone stop the world so we can throw these motherfuckers off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. I wanna get off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. Before I let off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now. Spaceship sped off. Someone stop the world right now. Someone stop the world right now.
What a banger. No, nice. F.A.T.P from across the pond.
Yeah, go check out JD's EP Reality Check. It should be available to stream everywhere. If it's not, go find him on Bandcamp, people, you know. So everyone's preferring Bandcamp now over all the streaming sites because Bandcamp doesn't rob you blind like Robbie and all the others. Where are we going now? We're going into London. This is Backyard Bullet. The track's called Listen. It's off their EP Algorithm.
Yeah, what's happening, people? This is Kasky, aka Caveman, aka Don't Speak to Him, straight from the Dusty Stragglers and the UTB crew in South East London.
Told me to listen, but I ain't listen to you. They told me to listen, but I ain't listening. They told me to listen, but I ain't listen to you. They told me to listen, but I ain't listening.
Yeah, when you're talking, unfortunately, you ain't walking in my shoes. When writing, recording, pouring your heart and your soul in this music. You're dumb or you're stupid. Fall back, no backyard bully. Never ask for your dumbass opinions. Look at yellow minions, following trends. Hashtag let it go. Follow the stars. Hashtag you a clone. Look, no space on the spaceship. No space for invaders. You get raided. P45 shit, telling me how to do my job like you hired and fired me. Won't go quietly. Best you retire with that talk or find yourself hiding with them dorks online. Got no time for your negative. Relax and go take a sedative, cause I ain't listening. Yeah.
They told me to listen, but I ain't listen to you. They told me to listen, but I ain't listening. They told me to listen, but I ain't listen to you. They told me to listen, but I ain't listening. I ain't listen to the shit you've been presenting, the lies you've been sending out, the hype you've invented, the vibe you've been sending, telling me how to hold it down. The fake you've been oozing, the words you've been spewing, telling me that up is down. I refuse to be the guy that puts on a smile for you. Let's talk about the fouls you've been setting in my life, telling me that the time I've been doing is all wrong, just wrong. No grace, no love, no way, but the highway made. What you mean they're made, and your face is so straight, and you won't give fate a chance to change the way we live and breathe and die. This is me and this is my life. They told me to listen, but I ain't listen to you. They told me to listen, but I ain't listening. They told me to listen, but I ain't listen to you. They told me to listen, but I ain't listening.
What a banger. F.A.T.P.
So we're about to go into first tracks from last week, which I messed up on the playlist, and I am very apologetic for it. It's Ollie Rees. It's off his his album, his EP's already out, if I do recall. It's what's it called? Let me have a look. It's called Confessions of a Time Master. It's pretty dope 7-track EP. I've listened to it through. The track we're going to play you now is Cargo. There's also a video for this over on YouTubing, so go check that shit out when you don't have to. Wait till Monday when I put the show on YouTube and I'll add the video to the playlist. So here it is right now, Ollie Rees, Cargo.
You got that $50? No. Well, come on, back you.
It must be a mutation, a freak of nature. You think so?
It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, you had me worried. I thought you were going to let me down.
Oh, I want to die.
What? Well, that's excellent.
Get me a stimulant.
Hard to see precision, all this screen addiction, race and creed division speak to symptoms of a bleeding system. So when the people speak, I don't know if the leaders listen. Justice is elusive when legal diction exceeds volition. It must be right season when denying freedom. When a lie is sleeping, I am dreaming, feel the fire heating. So is it rhyme or reason or a lie for treason? Every time I flick on the telly, I hear a lie preaching. It's just another piece in the puzzle, a beast in the muzzle. The reason why the people still struggle. I pray my people keeping it humble. There's cracks in the concrete in the jungle. The lost streets are in trouble and we're just buried so deep in a premium dream. I pay the price when I die, cause this life is a lease with a deed. A lease of life is a meager price for the grief we receive. Believe the sky ain't a limit, it's a degree to exceed. Running through the streets, I hope they don't take my breath away. My head's heavy, all this cargo. I read between the lines like a barcode. I ain't really trying to get my heart broke. I'm running through the streets, I hope they don't take my breath away. My head's heavy, all this cargo. I read between the lines like a barcode. I ain't really trying to get my heart broke. I'm 6 feet in my coffin, I dig deep when I'm lost in this sick dream where I often resist sleep. Robbing, we've been thieving, the prophets of Prince Peace, and my prints are plastered all over the Glock that just killed me. And I'm in the T, sat with Pistol Pete, yo. Who's this mystery? Seems a mystery to me, you know my second speech. So I'll be shooting at the image that the mirror sees. Waved, I got the power of free, but I'm still in disease. Until my body sits diseased, my spirit is diseased. The pictures in my lyrics frame the sinner I resist to be. A piece of heaven in my nature since my infancy, but since I learned to speak, I murder peace like a king of queens. My heart's a diamond in rough, so I club its bitter beats. I might grab the spade and dig it up until my fists will bleed. I don't want infamy, cause look what fame inflicted on spirits that left their bodies voluntarily, cause things will peak. Running through the streets, I hope they don't take my breath away. My head's heavy, all this cargo. I read between the lines like a barcode. I ain't really trying to get my heart broke. I'm running through the streets, I hope they don't take my breath away. My head's heavy, all this cargo. I read between the lines like a barcode. I ain't really trying to get my heart broke.
Where do you come from? Another galaxy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
listen.
Yeah. Pay attention.
What a banger.
F.A.T.P.
Nice.
Hardcore hip hop.
F.A.T.P.
From the United Kingdom. UK.
Wild One Radio. Enjoy. F.A.T.P.
Representing lovely.
F.A.T.P.
UK Underground.
That's definitely my cup of tea. One lump or two.
What a spoiler sad for a little lad, so I'ma feed the crowd to this pack of wild boar. I gave them all my organs and still they want more. Walk on stage till these bitches bonjour. Stare at them in silence to a triple encore. Oh, you want money, is it what for? This bitch is in my bits, I'ma give her what for. I'm sure you got a shank hidden in the top drawer. I'm sure you got a mansion and it's hidden offshore. Stop winking in the mirror, monsieur, please. Why you pissing out your little box for, little kitty? Too much cash up in this kitty. I swear this rap shit's just getting silly. They want me to hold my tongue in my city. Nah, yeah. So out to the real ones to stop with me. Nothing like being this evil in good company. Now we're sitting comfortably, swear we fucking run this shit. I exclaimed drunkenly, stormed off hungrily. Now I'm fishing for these lobsters out in Tuscany, screaming someone save me from my lazy life of luxury. Doesn't this dirt just suit me wonderfully? Yes. She said, doesn't this dirt just suit me wonderfully? I was just a child getting grubby outside. There's a lot of mud splattered on your butter's brown eyes. Saw the blood spatters on the gutters round, man. I'ma wash it down with a jug of house wine. Caught my reflection in the Rioja. Rolled the ladder off the roof and descended into the horror. Made me a better offer. Blasting the liquor off of my skin with a pressure washer. Woke up surrounded by witches with crooked lips. I said, whose hotel room is this? They wouldn't snitch. I chased them out the Radisson lobby and shook my fist. With everything I've done, it's a wonder I'm looking crisp. My days come in an impressive range of flavors. Turn your sleepy town into 1,000 flaming acres. Look kids, we made the papers. Yeah, look kids, we made the papers. Yeah.
Messed up with your sister out
Nice. F.A.T.P from across the pond.
Bit of Jan Baxter, Knee in Your Face. That was off his soon to be released album Obscure Liquors. Yeah, I can't wait for that. 2 tracks available on that for pre-release. That one you just heard, and I think the other one's called Salsa Valentine. I can't remember. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. Go and have a look. Jan Baxter, you can't miss him. Where we going? We've got something from Revogue Records for you. This is G-Bag and Ill Informed. The track's called Foreigners. If you go check the Revogue Records out, they've just had this released on a 7-inch vinyl remix, I do believe. Can't say who it's by, I can't quite remember, but I will tell you at the end of the track. Foreigners.
Yeah. It's like you could go and call your boys. I stand out like corduroys. Who's the one making all the noise? I'm live in the flesh like a guest on Jules Holland. You come on the scene so keep yet you're too rotten. Haven't you forgotten? We're the ones that gave you the cotton door made of slave skin is truly shocking. I'm walking around choosing my head, I'm always bopping. Now I'm older, now my life's sweet like Haribos. Remember back in the days when I was young, messing with weed and sipping on some coke and rum. F the police, but yeah, I had to hold my tongue, thinking to myself, when my people gonna overcome? To me this is a taste that I ain't started yet. Given the type of tunes you find hard to get. Building myself up just like an architect. What's the malarkey? This darky they can't accept. To look at our face and call us foreigners, and living a life that's luxurious. Now I don't give a fuck what your story is. Story is the only thing you can say for all of this. To look at our face and call us foreigners, and living a life that's luxurious. Now I don't give a fuck what your story is. Story is the only thing you can say for all of this. Certain pigs wanna kill a man, some don't give a damn. Joey no mates, now they're part of a bigger plan. They fling a nigga down to the ground like a bit of sand. Case don't hold no weight, it's like a milligram. I'm in a little jam close to the police. No justice amongst us, then there's no peace. Videos up on the internet, it won't cease. So what this post means is that it's off key. Too many cunts in this country. Live a life, thrive on the side, they be comfy. Stand for your rights, don't stand for this fuckery. Show us the ropes, but us folks don't bungee. No, it's enough that they can't do. They like planting, but nothing like yard food. They're gunning for man, but not like Arsenal. The coast is clear, so boldly we pass through. But watch out for the women, the worse than the men. It depends where you're living, depends on your ends, it depends if you're fitting. So really mate, tell me what's great about Britain. Yeah, I'm out chilling with the craziest. See the feds roll up and then they take the piss. Yeah, they fling on sirens and share laziness. All the shit that they did, they're gonna pay for this. Yo, to look at our face and call us foreigners, and living a life that's luxurious. Now I don't give a fuck what your story is. Story is the only thing you can say for all of this. To look at our face and call us foreigners, and living a life that's luxurious. Now I don't give a fuck what your story is. Story is the only thing you can say for all of this. This type of mindset can spread like a virus. Tapping the Pakistanis, West Indians and Irish. Can't forget the Asians and African migrants. It must have been a big squeeze living in the 50s. So bitch please, you can quit with your banana jokes. Passing the buck but you can't pass the bars a roll. Finding it hard to cope with the argy-bargy blow. Chickens home to roost but we came up on the larger boat. Best for you to guard your fault, there's nothing in common. Commonwealth was for self in the hands of a wrongin'. It's a damn shame the campaign was clear and present danger. Want a nigga neighbor, you best to vote Labour. This funny behaviour is blatantly blunt. Racism still exists to the date that you're done. Xenophobia take over you and make you numb. You're not holy in the doubt, it just shows that you're dumb. Yo, to look at our face and call us foreigners, and living a life that's luxurious. Now I don't give a fuck what your story is. Story is the only thing you can say for all of this. To look at our face and call us foreigners, and living a life that's luxurious. Now I don't give a fuck what your story is. Story is the only thing you can say for all of this.
What a banger.
F.A.T.P.
Yes, this is Don Piper, aka Pipe Tyson, aka Wesley Pipes. Want to give a big shout out to F.A.T.P's Hip Hop Show.
That's us, F.A.T.P Hip Hop Show. Artists, if you want to get your music heard on this show, our email is quite simpler: info@fatphiphopshow.uk. That's info@fatphiphopshow.uk. If you want to get us on social media, because you can always hit us up there via message, it's F.A.T.P HHS UK. We're just about everywhere, so go give us a follow and a like across all social medias. Go hit up DJ Simmy T as well. He's available on Instagram, he's available on Facebook, he's available on SoundCloud as well. That's where he uploads his mixes to SoundCloud, and we also upload them to the F.A.T.P Bandcamp as well, so do go check that out. One more time, artists, if you want your music heard on this show, even if you're a DJ, we'll play your DJ mixes. It's info@fatphiphopshow.uk. M-Jam submitted 3 tracks to us this week for the show. M-Jam, if you're listening, the track with you and Scribbles, for some reason it's a blank file, so can you send that through again, rude boy? But we're about to play you now by yourself the track Stargazing.
Stargazing, we out here for real. She kinda stressed and trying to take that shit out on me still. I roll another sitting back, now I'm about to go chill. If you knew how long you was alive for, what time would you kill? Stargazing, we out here for real. She kinda stressed and trying to take that shit out on me still. I roll another sitting back, now I'm about to go chill. If you knew how long you was alive for, what time would you kill? I watch clouds, they pass over my head. I see a plane fly, I wish that it was me up there instead. When I said I've been stargazing, what did you think that I meant? You think your future's set in stone, there's nothing stuck in the cement. I won't repeat myself, base it off what you think that I said. Sometimes I give in to my stress and I don't know what's coming next, trying to hold it in, not admit it's been a weakness. I ain't trying to teach you, man, you can just get into my head. Is he rapping about me? I don't know. They heard me, now they rap with like 1,000 other flows. Suddenly they're trying to rap with like 1,000 of my bros, trying to paint me in the scene as something I will ever know. I'll still be dropping when I'm at the top and watching down below. If I succeed all of my dreams, I'll see where other people go. Trying to motivate the streets and make a name before I go. When people say that I'm insane, I'm like, okay, I'm on a roll. Stargazing, we out here for real. She kinda stressed and trying to take that shit out on me still. I roll another sitting back, now I'm about to go chill. If you knew how long you was alive for, what time would you kill? Stargazing, we out here for real. She kinda stressed and trying to take that shit out on me still. I roll another sitting back, now I'm about to go chill. If you knew how long you was alive for, what time would you kill? Stargazing. Stargazing. Stargazing, we out here for real. Kinda stressed, trying to take that shit out on me still. Another sitting back, now I'm about to go chill. How long you was alive for, what time would you kill? Stargazing, we out here for real. She kinda stressed and trying to take that shit out on me still. I roll another sitting back, now I'm about to go chill. If you knew how long you was alive for, what time would you kill? A risk of losing everything I was thinking I had. I feel like we all lose our place and we slip off the map, cause they don't wanna let me in when I find my way back. Despite the weight for them that I carried all on my back, I got a message and I'm putting it all in my raps. Put in research and I always look back on the stats. Not cause views will change the world for me, nothing like that. Just wanna know that what I be doing works, yes, something like that. Big blunts, we pass them around. They hear my name in conversation when asking around. Gotta try or inspire, but can't be the last of my sound. They say you can laugh at me now, I think that I've mastered it now. You're watering the market down. Look what we achieved since when we started out. I really believe that I'll hit my target now. Ain't said I was the hardest out, just knew I'd make them hate me if I said it, and that's why I said it. Waving at my haters like who's laughing now. Stargazing, we out here for real. She kinda stressed and trying to take that shit out on me still. I roll another sitting back, now I'm about to go chill. If you knew how long you was alive for, what time would you kill? Stargazing, we out here for real. She kinda stressed and trying to take that shit out on me still. I roll another sitting back, now I'm about to go chill. If you knew how long you was alive for, what time would you kill? Stargazing.
Yo people, if I can get enough time in the show, I'm going to play that exclusive Blue Crew joint from last week, because I like that and I like the Blue Crew. They're a dope set of guys. But before I try and do that, I'm going to hurry the links up. I'm going to play you some Jaru. This track's called Rat and Spider, and of course it's a banger. Why else wouldn't it be?
It's Rat and Spider in the place to be, and yeah, you know the steez is too dope from seas. Since we chose to speak, and man cub coming through with the coldest beats. It's Rat and Spider in the place to be, and yeah, you know the steez is too dope from seas. Since we chose to speak, and man cub coming through with the coldest beats.
Say a little prayer about hope abandoned, unanswered. Two at a time up the stairs to heaven, haggard. Man cub dubs many a Manchester anthem, so I'm not here to rap about rapping. Trust, you'll get suffocated by all that gassing. Can't have your cake and eat it mid-song, madam. My man Spider, evil eyes, rap bastard, with straight loading like Byron before he vanished. Bigger the budget, lower the standards. Now you don't sound like you on your new album. Shit, that's lit like flickering lantern. That's King Casablanca, that cereal box battered. Thought patterns like Feng Shui in haunted mansions. They're not rappers, they're replicas, it's embarrassing what's happened. I'm talking Paraguay, you're talking like a parrot guy. Say nothing, mean everything, great gig in the sky.
It's Rat and Spider in the place to be, and yeah, you know the steez is too dope from seas. Since we chose to speak, and man cub coming through with the coldest beats. It's Rat and Spider in the place to be, and yeah, you know the steez is too dope from seas. Since we chose to speak, and man cub coming through with the coldest beats. Yeah, coming at you like Cerberus, yeah, the clan is impervious to your whackness. With this rap shit, I'm the nerdiest. Step into this is like having two hernias on the same day. My main aim's attacking conservatism, sat in the terminus. Do the math like Copernicus, that presence to leave you shocked when you ain't actually heard of us. These rappers are swerving us, accident murderers, a snack on the nervousness, and on the track I'm the dirtiest, yeah. The Mark Kelly cartel, a promenade dweller. Fuck Boris, Samuel Wallace and Marcella. Armed for far better chance of survival against an army of Artetas and half of these darn beggars, yeah. I was here when your mum's tits didn't sight, and still my whole life fits in a bag, that's actual facts. And Tony Bradley thinks chrome is nasty, and it's been this way since he phoned a taxi and drove the backseat. It's Rat and Spider in the place to be, and yeah, you know the steez is too dope from seas. Since we chose to speak, and man cub coming through with the coldest beats. It's Rat and Spider in the place to be, and yeah, you know the steez is too dope from seas. Since we chose to speak, and man cub coming through with the coldest beats.
Next track coming right up is paying homage to what happened last Friday. Yeah, my birthday. It all started at about 11 o'clock in the morning with a litre of White and McKay whiskey. And that's what we're about to play you now, White and McKay by Scrap Gold off the Scrap Gold 2.
On the beat.
Exiting the winter of a discontented, entering the summer I broke free. I feel it in my blood as it flows deep. Benevolent messages that I mutter alone. You don't wanna provoke me like the son of a grown beast. Laid awake for days as I shudder and don't sleep, and struggle to close my eyes as the glove full of bones reach. Paralysed by fear, I stutter in slow speech. I'm counting the rogue sheep that come from my ghost dreams. Ultimate needs from the prophets in the sky, constantly so high that I suffer from nosebleeds. OGs, we dropping on dope beats, dude. I blow trees in the block with the old street goons. It's so bleak that I'm heading to the sofa. Devil on my shoulder, the popper just won't preach to.
Daylight, lights, hot blaze, pipes, right bars. Painted figure in my face like knife scars. And this is sight for the blind. It's in my mind's eye, leave the righteous decline. As the warheads light from the sky. We're in the mix like White and Mackay. We're in the mix like White and Mackay. Till he used up all 9 of my lives. Death grips all night till I die. We're in the mix like White and Mackay.
I rock mics, persistent pop my prescription to break the monotony of my existence. Life got me caught up, hook, line and sinker.
Peeking to my mind, you wouldn't like the picture.
Summing up a demon that's unwise to think of. Coming out clean to drug pipe addiction. Some like the friction, figure out the facts you couldn't write as fiction. Young guys think that thug life's a fiction. Young minds are mixed up just like the Rizzler. Switch up your viewpoints, philosophize and twist up a few joints. On the vibe in the cynical sort of mindset. Feeling frightened but still I don't wanna die yet. Getting higher until I get out of life stress. Quite vexed, sick of the hate I'm feeling from
myself, so I'm spitting out the flames, just making the ice melt. Sometimes I wanna scimitar so I can slice myself. I cry for help amongst the string of stars, just like Orion's bell. Feeling like you're really trying, die too young despite my health. I scream and get a silent reply from the other side of hell's gates. Self-save, self-preserve, hell on earth is when you're immersed in yourself and the mirth that you felt that just left you disturbed, like the message and words in the friendliest person's lexicon. I'm always right and never wrong, to wanna suffocate myself so I can pretend that I'm dead and gone.
And it's a sight for the blind. It's in my mind's eye, let the righteous decline. As the warheads light in the sky, we're in the mix like white and Mackay. We're in the mix like white and Mackay. Till the used up all nine of my lives. Death grips all night till I die. We're in the mix like white and Mackay. And it's a sight for the blind. It's in my mind's eye, let the righteous decline. As the warheads light in the sky, we're in the mix like white and Mackay. We're in the mix like white and Mackay. Till the used up all nine of my lives. Death grips all night till I die. We're in the mix like white and Mackay. And it's a sign for the blind. It's in my mind's eye, let the righteous decline. As the warheads light up the sky, we're in the mix like white and Mackay. We're in the mix like white and Mackay. Until it used up all nine of my lives. Death grips all night till I die. We're in the mix like white and Mackay. And it's a sign for the blind. It's in my mind's eye, let the righteous decline. As the warheads light up the sky, we're in the mix like white and Mackay. We're in the mix like white and Mackay. Until it used up all nine of my lives. Death grips all night till I die. We're in the mix like white and Mackay.
What a banger.
F.A.T.P. We're going to jump over the channel right now, not the English, the Irish channel. We're going to have a bit of Waking Android. This track's called Kid Chameleon. It's featuring Danny Drop It and Jay Sutton. It's off the F.A.T.P. And that's like the side up.
I got you Susie, what I fight night for murder. Living in this game has got me wine fighters burgers. Dead health and psyops or blindside then jerker. Turning red stealth or right clubs, my wild side's berserker. Burn bad, shit got real fast. Need to get some cash, capture all these players, hold the rats and get them paid in blast. Dashing to the barracks, splash the whole place with gas. And I'm jacking in a party, disappearing in a flash. Crash landing in Bermuda, barracuda do you scuba. Rubbing neck with the woman's sleazy maneuver. I'm a cherry on the top like a pizza to the Buddha. Boy Ruda, your bars are cheesy but they're no good. I'm a big spider sucking a radioactive waste. Catching rappers out your height and spread uranium after taste. Crewing the stay straight, coming straight out the void with a hard reset, that's a waking android.
We're dazzling, challenging, rappers that are babbling. The tracks lethal way, stick in your head like a javelin. Dabbling psychedelia, tear apart the tedium. We're here to save the youth from the scheme like a chameleon. We're dazzling, challenging, rappers that are babbling. The tracks lethal way, stick in your head like a javelin. Dabbling psychedelia, tear apart the tedium. We're here to save the youth from the scheme like a chameleon.
Underestimated by the rapper bits that come with the territory. We dare to be different and walk apart the prosperity. Steady in a scene that's on the search for identity. Rallying the weaponry to remedy the surrounding. We blaze through the maze, yet to say it's no fears. Can you say the same? I was here before the craze. Soundy slanders, band banners in the days. Melee Island sword fightings where I sharpen my blade. A flame vendor, a profession your banner. I bring forth the extinction agenda, stress and pretenders. And then the offender sent the contest to splendor. Get the year blender till they signal for surrender. As trendsetters and drunks come together as one to rock festival stages, pubs, barns and clubs. Right every bump in the drums, giving your soul a scrub. Cause I was raised off resin mugs, you dumb cunts.
Is that my mitosis? Dipping out of focus in a dope psychosis. Double in the doses, molded on the sofa, sleeping through the membrane. Dirty osmosis, hold tight, hold this. Hit you with a lumb this. Tell them about your small dick. I finish with a fruit kick. Too slick, too sick for cookie cutter bullshit. I took apart the rule book, replaced it with a dick pic.
Look, prick, this is how the grind is gonna go. I'm a busy man, ain't got the time for 2 penny flows. Keep up or fuck off, I came to rip your lugs off. I take you out around the coast and show you where to jump off. On you go, trust me, the cold night's lovely. It's the place to be when the world doesn't love you. The sea don't care about your trouble if she's hungry. To keep her on the sweet and feed her MCs monthly.
We're dazzling, challenging, rappers that are babbling. The tracks beneath the way stick in your head like a javelin. Dabbling psychedelia, tear apart the tedium. We're here to save the youth from the scheme like a chameleon. Dazzling, challenging, rappers that are babbling. The tracks beneath the way stick in your head like a javelin. Dabbling psychedelia, tear apart the tedium. We're here to save the youth from this game like a chameleon. She listening as if I was I drop shit so hot my fucking asshole is blistering. You witnessing the plot, thickening rock mics with discipline. While these dicks are busy bickering a Dixie whistling. I cast more lions than a boat full of fishermen. Jealous fools know that my flow is sickening. I read dictionaries that eat vitamins and hit the gym. That's why my words are stronger than the accent I spit them in. You walk around buzzing thinking you're the bee's knees. I'm the MC that speaks and makes the bee's knees weak. Red hot like a chili pepper. If you see me flee, I take control of the game. Change it like Stevie D. Disgrace, disturbed a giant from a deep sleep. I glow in the dark like a creature from the deep sea. Ninja liner shark, white gorilla, black sheep shepherd. Articulate atomic weapon, watch where you're stepping. The proximity mind, spit into your subconscious as a subliminally rhyme. Planting thoughts like tombstones. I'm the pile driver, the parachute skydiver, suicide survivor with a bite. The crunch is louder than my bark. Bust balls like a pit bull off its leash in the park. Spoiled sport, paid to lose my head like Ned Stark. Set trends as the blaze and raise the benchmark. We're dazzling, challenging, rappers that are babbling. The tracks beneath the white stick in your head like a javelin. Dabbling psychedelia, tear apart the tedium. We're here to save the youth from this game like a chameleon. We're dazzling, challenging, rappers that are babbling. The tracks beneath the white stick in your head like a javelin. Dabbling psychedelia, tear apart the tedium. We're here to save the youth from this game like a chameleon.
Sierra Oscar 55 from Sierra Oscar 52. PC Valentine has been shot.
Feel like I'm wasting my time, chasing patience on these pavements while I'm pacing behind. Makes a head taking the right steps for shaping their lives. Cause say I try, if I did that's the most blatant of lies. I just make mistakes and pay for the price. Plaguing with life in these pretty slums, chasing the night. Slave to the highs, I crave and I'm unable to find the state of mind I know too well. In tune with my true self on pages I aim to describe what I haven't attained and all I shamelessly hide. Lost on these mundane plains you reside, where pain's rife and the city stays tainted with crime. Searching for change, can't break chains we made to survive. All I need is a stage and a mic to display what I create and enlighten another soul who feels the same and bears the weight of his sorrows, not letting go. These words are for tomorrow, show promise in every flow. And still I got problems I'm yet to solve. Like everybody else on the journey, you're self-lone. Watching the world burn as I'm searching for worth owed. These curbs home, though I seek more than I know. To reach growth, defeat foes and let my feelings unfold. My speech code, roam the earth until my purpose is whole. To find the one who I think's worth it, hope she nurtures my soul. Cause truly I'm uncertain the most, searching for hope on these streets where I first learned greed. Burnt trees in the autumn breeze, yearning for peace. Taught myself what it means to find a purpose and breathe. I keep it real to myself for all that I felt. Spent years trying to pick apart these cards I was dealt. Ain't asking for help, laughing though I hardly prevail. Tales of a kid who masked the hand that we held. Watching the world pass by but can't grasp what he dwells. Failed to see the signs deep in the decline of self. Eyes on wealth, I guess the only time will tell. Blind in the cityscape await the sign to
feel like I'm wasting my mind. Expertly master ways to recline. Was it really kicking back or just the way of the climb? So we roll with a heavy head, placing weight on the spine. Trying to be a free soul in the space of design. Ignoring the basic truth until we're basically blind. While seeking a friendly face in any place we can find. But I'm straight, keep a peck and round man stay. Never lounge where you find hate. I see you stand before me, yet your physical is slowly fading. On lonely pavement, reaching for the holy statement. Fool's preface, true lies, cash spilling. Stay stage shows for Play-Doh, wax villains, the curtain drawers, but there's certain wars that will never see the light of relief with no certain cause. Crushing leaves with the herbivores, say we're lost but never knew what we were searching for. It's hard to keep a lid on your shit when trust departs, yo. But I can see the champ in your eyes, that custom motto. Rock a fake smile, but you can't adjust the heart, though. Your energy can speak for itself through the vibrato. Why time flies at rapid speed. Still betting on some magic beans, carving my scripts into classic scenes. Cause nothing's quiet as it seems, till you scratch the surface, clinging onto shattered dreams. Yo, I implement shit from the essence, they take a pinch of it and run with it. Claiming them out, but just an inch of it. Spit the intricate, still listening to infinite. Aiming high, hoping my seed receives the increment.
I keep it real to myself for all that I felt. Spent years trying to pick apart these cards I was dealt. Ain't asking for help, laughing though I hardly prevail. Tales of a kid who masked the hand that we held. Watching the world pass by but can't grasp where he dwells. Failed to see the signs deep in the decline of self. Eyes on wealth, I guess the only time will tell. Blind in the cityscape of where the signs
now
are
let me
felt.
tell you my story. Yo, I keep my guard up. Been under attack so my energies need to charge up. Don't misinterpret karma for some hard luck. Pre the signs from divine, if you don't then your choice will pass fucked. Reaping what I sow, just speaking what I know. Making poor decisions only sends you deeper down the hole. Learning from mistakes, I guess we need a few to grow. They got me burning through this eighth and delving deep into my soul. Battling woes, still rattling my foes. Rapping in flows to give you all the pain I enclose. If my heart was a pendant on a chain, it would be frozen. Iced out, but the interior's fully golden. I live my life far from wholesome. Spent a lot of time on my lonesome, doing math from what I'm grossing. I pray there's better days approaching. Living in a system where they treat us like animals for the poaching. Still see light at the end of the tunnel. Even though I'm feeling numb, I won't stop until I've won. I'll keep persevering. I know the worst is what I'm fearing. Going off track, swerving and veering, turning my steering, getting lost with my final destination ever nearing. Dark clouds looming overhead, no signs of clearing. They say the ones who feel it most are hard of hearing. Warnings falling on deaf ears, drowned by the cheering. Noise pollution. I'm still in search of a solution. Tell myself it's an illusion, gearing up for retribution. Can feel we're reaching a conclusion. The book is called Decline of Self, the great human devolution. Living in this hell, they don't wanna see a young brother doing well. Wanna see us fall victim to the systems in the jail. Locked in a box, confined to a cell. Will we break free of this vicious cycle? Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
What a bang on. No, nice. F.A.T.P from across the pond.
Yeah, that's from the label with the highest focus in the land. HF, High Focus, you know the one. That's Verbs and Mr. Slips. That track was called Decline of Self, featuring Confucius, MC and Coops. That's off their album Radio Waves, but you people already know that because I know that it's High Focus. Everybody knows about High Focus from here to LA to Australia and back again, so you know, don't need much bigging up, does it? But next we're going north of the border again. This is off a female MC. She goes by the name of Ron and Marathon. This track's called Cause I Am. Scottish for you. It's featuring MOG. This is taken off a recent EP. I can't remember the name right now. I'll tell you straight after the track.
my old ways, but I'm not oldie.
There's nothing quite like the old days. I've been living too long with my rogue ways and my stone face and my cold state. I miss the old days.
Ain't nothing quite like the old days, and I've been living too long with my gold shades and my bold face was a cold state. Don't miss my old ways, but I'm not oldie.
So yeah, I just checked for you people. The EP that's off is called Wee Bit Council, as if you've got to say it in a Scottish accent, as it makes no sense at all. I should imagine that's a little bit council for you. Well, we got something brand new from Moan, Message of a Nation Records, coming out of the northwest of the UK, aka Sheffield. This is Oxymoron. The track's called Over Your Shoulder. This was written, produced, recorded and a video filmed in 3 days, if I am correct in saying so. Yeah, check it.
Yo, it's Oxymoron of Moan. Shouts to From Across the Pond, UK hip hop show. Big ups to everyone doing their part and their thing. Bipolar love affair, rare.
Yo, Joe, talk about this kiddo.
What kiddo? Nah, not really worth my time. Dunno, feeling waste, man.
You got banged at the rave, then left Bristol due to mental states. While your girl, it was lips in my mate. You're unstable, then don't pay your way. Learn to colour grade and edit your credits. Every track is just me, you've said it. Are you skint or just broke cause I'm reppin'? Yeah, your ex likes my music, you cretin. You live in your mom's, your boy lives in his shed. And yeah, your studio's dead, so I'll just sever your head. And yeah, you heard what I said. I'm one man doing more than you meant. So what you know about the temporal lobe? So cold, words of a man with no wanna test. I'll fight you and then box your man. I ain't stressed, I'm bored and you're bare depressed. Let's talk about me and my charges. That's 11 in total catharsis. I will stab and then torture some carcass. I got caught with some drugs in my margins. I ain't got no lanes, but I will cause pain. Wanna fight? We'll do it on the man of day. 1-on-1, I'll put you in some fucking shame. I'm bipolar and nuts, wanna raise the stake. No, my pops don't have no photographs. Suicidal and schizophrenic, wanna laugh? Go on call, my sister's out for being slags. You'll live a life, a shadow figure looking back over your shoulder. You ain't got no life. I've smashed stages in Europe and cried for the loss of the love of my life. So tell me what you know about your life. Do you know that my dad's gonna die? I move units, you're just a small fry. Immature and don't understand the deeper life. I'm way beyond this ego trip I found my mind. When I was young, I got jumped and didn't look back. I saw a gun and sold drugs to keep me stacked. I've got a knife and used it just to save my life. I had a kosh and dropped it right in front of cops. You don't know who I am, kidder. When your boy tried to test, he got stopped, kidder. I'm just levels and levels above with it. If you want to, just come round, we'll settle it. Bring some metal with, I'll stab you in the dick and fuck your girl, don't tick.
Oh man, look at yourself, laugh. Bring it, you know what's poor? The animals in direct was better, bro. Fix up. Fucking skin dickhead.
What a banger.
Yeah, them two, that's Oxymoron and Danny Moore, really ain't getting along anymore, are they, man? But beside the beef, they're both producing some dope-ass music aimed at each other, so the beef's doing some good there for the craft. Need I say any more? Let's keep it at work. Don't want to take it out on the streets, lads, come on. You know what I mean? What we got for you now, coming up, I'm going to tell you one last time. We've got, if you're anywhere else but Australia, Grime, E-Quick, Crown of Thorns. If you're in Australia, you got the Simmy T-Mix dedicated to Scottish hip-hop. So if you're in Australia, see you next week. Ta-da!
You come to Studio Grimes for this tune?
Yeah, sick man, that'll be good. I'm up for it.
Got to wear a mask though at the studio.
Got to what?
Yeah man, got to wear a mask.
Fuck's sake. How can you say that you're the wide awake When you turn a blind eye and when you hide your face, you wanna hibernate and hide away. Well, where the fuck they find these phrases? Self-isolate. I might spend some me time in the fucking microwave. It drives me crazy because people can be blind and lazy. Like the fight of tribal ages in your mind's eye decays with every fearful lie they say. And we're the wide awake. Well, where's the wide awake? Christ's sake. A corona is nothing more than just a crown of thorns. So this is Sodom and Gomorrah until we sound the horns and we can shout no more and bring about the morning's dawn or dawn it drown the shore. Or stay inside the fucking house and shut your mouth, you moron. Couldn't believe my eyes, everyone outside applauding. And avidly at 5 they have the telly on for Boris, and I abhor it. I've always been a man of my beliefs, now I believe I'm probably gonna end up dying for it. My iron lungs are now under attack by some lying cunts that try dividing us, but the facts just aren't lining up because this bus driver's just taken a fiver I have touched. So like, what the fuck? Your eyes are shut, covered up by 250 inches either side of us. We'll never see eye to eye, say nighty night up to the sky above. Are we rising up? Just rise up. You have to stand up, doesn't matter. In the face of adversity you have to fucking say no. Even if it's your mum asking you to fucking stick some on your face, even if it's your best mate, no matter what the circumstances are, you're picking your kids up from school, you're going to fucking work, you've got to boycott this shit, you've got to say fucking no, because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything every fucking time.
Boom! That's the one there. If you don't stand for something, you listen to that again, people. That's grimy quick. Crown of Thorns off his EP Frank Butcher. Go check that out. It's on Bandcamp, I know that for sure. You're more than likely going to be able to stream it everywhere, but go check it out. Crown of Thorns, 100% behind that. These guys as well coming up next would quite happily stand up and fling fireballs at all them people in charge. I nearly said the bad word then and I can't. Yeah, fireball flingers. This track's Psywar. There's a video for this on YouTube somewhere. This is off the Back to Burn album. I suggest you people go and listen to the Fireballs Back to Burn album because it is fire, obviously.
What a banger. F.A.T.P.
Shout outs to Remark and Exile for forming the Fireball Flingers. What more can we say? We need more political rappers like that are willing to get down and dirty, because we're happy to play that shit that gets down and dirty, because we do not care. Okay, we'll get it heard. That's what it's about. That's what you make it for it to be heard. So that's what we're here for. Don't forget, it's F.A.T.P HHS UK on social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Mixcloud, Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Audio Mac, here, there and just about everywhere. Artists, if you want your music on the show, it's info@fatphiphopshow.uk. Do get at us, contact us via social media. We're always happy to talk. If drum and bass is your shit, it's Thursdays, Wild One Radio, 10 PM for Leni's Drum and Bass Show. Right now though, we've got something brand new from Configure and Has Style. This is off the Configure Presents the Configure Has Crates. It's a project that them two have been working on over the last few years. What you're about to hear now was supposed to have been on the Configure Has 2 release, but these didn't make it through, so they've just stuck them all together now and released them. So go check that out over on Configure 8's Bandcamp. And the track we're about to play up, sorry about that, is called Mind Control. It's obviously featuring Has Style, and this one's got Elder Sensei in it.
Yo, what's up? This is your man Configure, representing the UK all day. Stay tuned for nothing but straight gems. Peace.
Configure.
We don't see any American dream. We've experienced only the American nightmare. And the generation that's coming up now can see it, and are not afraid to say it.
Soul controller, security guard, patroller, channel zero's a station. We focusing on the miseducation, trusting this information off the TV station. Strict knowledge put many of our kids through college. KRS said it best, that you must learn your history outside the library of lies. Gathering information made me realize under the sheep's clothing is a wolf in disguise. To have a black president, it's all good, but take a close look. Illuminati don't give a shit about the hood. Working in the barbershop pays me off the books. Otherwise I'd be caught up in the jokes. Information hard to find in your history books. The first Statue of Liberty sent from France was black before the US took offense and had it sent back. Challenge your friends to find history about that. Espionage, counterfeit governments, corrupt cops, scientific experiments with the public GPS watch satellites focus on the blocks, selling your soul. Victim of the mind control. Espionage, counterfeit governments, corrupt cops, scientific experiments with the public GPS watch satellites focus on the blocks, selling your soul. Victim of the mind control. Black Israelite debate, Christians saying Jesus ain't white, Native American Indian. Here before the pilgrims see Columbus come in and spread disease up in the village. What's the meaning behind Thanksgiving, Easter, and Christmas? The name Santa, switch it up and spell Satan. The ozone layer thin, radiation light melts polar caps, level in the glaciers of ice, melting sea levels to an uncontrollable height. Tsunamis flood cities. People take high ground, wishing you listen to Al Gore's advice now. GPS in your car, navigated by OnStar. We were imprisoned behind barcodes like cell bars, looking like sacrificial lambs for Uncle Sam. Big brother watching you through recordable cam. Homeland security looking like a scam.
All of them from the same enemy.
Damn. Espionage, counterfeit governments, corrupt cops, scientific experiments with the public GPS watch satellites focus on the blocks, selling your soul. Victim of the mind control. Espionage, counterfeit governments, corrupt cops, scientific experiments with the public GPS watch satellites focus on the blocks, selling your soul. Victim of the mind control. Niggas is ignorant, digging it when your man calls you nigga, but hated when white man calls you nigga when it's the same word. Code red on the terror alert, taking information for what it's worth. You take advantage of the planet Earth, oil in the sea, killer fish. Weather could be controlled by the satellite dish. Guns in the street, got kids killing kids. The question remains while they plead the fifth.
Social networks spilling on your guts on. Touch on subjects, niggas bust from. Brainwash, gunshots, streets bleed red. Kids plus firearms leaves many dead. Boredom, poor no pockets, all leads to robbing and leaders can't stop it. Mass killings, bad dealings on my side blocks. Newsflash, two crash trying to dodge cops. Locked in, breed killers all popping. Gang ties, strange guys, get it rocking. All little dudes, out of control and loose now. No word, fall shoot now. Unemployment, still on the climb. Hungry, still grind, whether legal or crime. Many no choice, voice in the head. Fighting demons up an easy way to make bread.
The government has failed us. You can't deny that. This is part of what's wrong with you. do too much singing. Today it's time to stop singing and start swinging.
So, brothers and sisters, since we can see,
revolution is hostile. Revolution knows no compromise. Revolution overturns and destroys everything that gets in its way. You got a new generation of black people in this country. And I'm here to tell you in case you don't know it, and you're afraid to bleed. I said you're afraid to bleed.
What a banger.
Oh my days, what a joint that was. That was something epic, was it not? That went in. What we got now, Gobshite. This is Valentine's Day Massacre. This is produced by 6 Sense and it's off his album Don't Talk to Strangers, The Features Volume 2. Go check it.
Fuck you think you there?
Punchy mirrors like black flag damage to lick the blood right off, yeah, grants that savage. Mad famish to ponder on how your face tastes. I'll have your girls labia all nested on the same plate. Date rape your sis, have your mum in the fucking kitchen cooking victims, plucking chicken, scrubbing, sucking and frigging, ducking the pig is a secretly open court soon. And best I'm devilish, I'm a worse to bring pure doom, womb scraper, vaping your daughter's ashes. The good die young, I'll be here till I'm 100, you bastards. Forever plastered and acting belligerent. The ass assassin, talking on phones with diligence. Militant, when I rape and I pillage and wasting your village. I push the pen and paper to limit your face when you grimace. It's something that I say where I'm grinning. I'm a champion, it's something that I say when I'm winning. Yo, pen this on Valentine's Day, planning a massacre. Yeah, I'll leave your Valentine's splayed. Play games on your phone for a pastime while we huff lines, reminiscing on past crimes, tap dimes while you hit buckets. You bring wine and we bring ruckus. Life is a bitch, fuck it. Can't trust the run, I can't trust you. Can't trust me neither, so to the world, fuck you. Took you in nice, never tried to get rid of you. When it piss it burns, that a sign of chlamydia. Nah, surely she'd never do that. Saps keep falling for me deviling twat. Spunk pump and chucking your ass right out. Film the old things while I wasn't putting the lights out. You find out that your chick's cheating, you give her a beating. You're leaving a concrete eating, cause you're a weasel who believes a slut. I'm a demon who only beeps and when I need to nuts. So eat up your Valentine's meal of regret. Tonight imagine gobshite all up in your skets. Bet you bought roses, new trainers, your boo brains. There's in the false belief that my crew's famous. Shameless but not Frank Gallagher. Say Valentine's Day celebrating suckers, I laugh at y'all. Love you boo boo. Hope you love me too. I'd die for you. Mad slaggy, your vaginal, every mad baggy. Saggy norks, fanny hair and your mad tatty. Twash chatty, silly bitch thinks I'm listening. Where you trash talk, that's the pot that I'm pissing in. Spuff jizz him in, diss him and kick him out. Lick this prick, fuck licking him out. Dig 'em out, show yourself out back door. Slags worthless like a 2-bit crack or hacksaws. Bin bags for a dim cunt, no apologies, fuck you, I'm a bit blunt. Big fun when I hurt your feelings, how silly of me to ever have dealings. What I mean is you were simply some gash to me. All I do is smash, the word love is blasphemy. Ask for freaks, I ain't buying you jack shit. You get fat dick, glass of water and that's it. Grab tits, wipe my chap on your memories. Leave you with diseases, scrap having a family. Happily, I'll seduce your sister. Leave that rack plastered in juicy blisters. True, your missus still dreaming around 9. Lost your innocence in your mouth, I found mine. You fine dine them, I decline them. Despise them, but you rewind them and then cry some. Why son, cause you're a soy boy waste man. I'm a homo sapien, straight acting a caveman. You make plans to bake plans, Netflix. I'm reckless, give your chicken a pearl necklace. Bet this, give a few of you a right joke and others wanna kill me when really I'll be a nice bloke. You scrote, romance is dead. A bullet for your Valentine because she stole my bread. Hope you have a nice night, slow romance. Knowing you know grand, knowing I hope you both toe tag. No slag gets close to the demon. No feelings only when I'm throwing your whole semen. Slow breathing, dreaming of Charles Manson. In Sharon Tate's living room laughing, I start dancing. The same dance I perform on your graveside. You buy novelty teddy bears, well I hate life. Stage fright, sending shivers up spinal cords. Enjoy your final day in a shallow grave where you find your whore. And like a minotaur telling you're only part human. How many will I leave dead when I start shooting? Cruising, looking for happy couples. Boozing, packing a bat and I act I ain't subtle. You can be with your hubby, I'll make a pass at you. None of you surviving my Valentine's Day massacre. True love, I do love you, you know.
What a banger.
Both of them, Gobshite the MC and 6 Sense the producer, are from my home city of Leicester as well, so big up on that. And right about now, here's that Blue Crew joint, Blue Is My World.
Yeah.
Skid Row shit.
Yeah, I'm just one of the blue. Give me a beat to pummel it too. Speed round tracks like the hammer to do. Problems I've handled a few, but I still act rude, like an animal straight out the zoo. Blue crew, blue crew.
Puffing out like boo boo, we paint the town blue. Unified through rhyme, we stick together like gorilla glue. Love thank forth, I catch wreck with my crew. You see real hip hop's what we're kicking for you.
Muscle, water, main cars. Yeah, we must all be the same cars.
We ain't friends, now we're the family we choose. To the end, what matters is the truth. So when the shit gets rough and then it all gets too much, I know I can rely on these dudes. Check my enthusiasm curve when I'm living on this earth, cause I never leave a rich bum, but the bill is what I've learned, cause the beat ain't long enough for me to put it all into a verse, but until we reach the blue beyond, well, we're repping where we're from.
It goes deep, blue chest moves, Jimmy Nail dress shoes, Avida's aim pet, and it's on to the next few. Bermuda streaks, jets through, fresh new wetsuit. Audi bargain bin, just a water to a test tube.
I swim in deep blue skies while my eyes deep blue iris inspires and sees surprises till the third decrystallizes. Amongst the fires and the flames, blue is my game. My crew plays the same in ways far from tame.
Avatar, brook beside it with the land on the horizon. Cruise liner for the migrants, water taxi with a license.
A transparent clear blue ocean of devotion sets in motion all sorts of emotion. Thoughts of pollution growing, going for promotion. Is there a solution? Give me some form of potion. Living free, not a cloud in sight, cause living to see, not a cloud in thought, cause live all the way from the skies to the sea, cause life is the only way to be me.
Dedicated to blurs and all proper blonkers. Blue like the Rizzler, taking you beyond the blue yonder, staring at the sky as a ponder. You do what you can, blurs do what they want to.
This line of desert island is the residence of dying fish. Remnants of 96 microplastics attack a giant. Spin blue planets in a petri dish in the midst of a defiant blip. Blue tactics like Guardiola, Arteta and Brian Kidd. Public order through a megaphone, left alone with the metronome. Pedalo with a telescope, heaven knows how I'm getting home.
Marsh dog affairs, I bring the blue and no lesser. Blue tan kinda key as we enter.
How can you forget a geezer that will forget ya? Name like he's got dementia, try to remember.
Friends to the end of the never-ending bender, sticking together like soap polenta.
Holding it down like wells of render on the Nebuchadnezzar. The gang for vendetta, force feeding percentage to vegan food vendors.
Here's something brand new for you now from Tommy Brown off his brand new album, The Carousel. This is the title track, Carousel.
This crazy world we live in, pivoting, a lot of taking and not a lot of giving, a lot of faking, living up to the villains, imitating bluffing, something's got me feeling some kind of way, trying to say, carousel dreaming, nightmare cold, I said it, it's the merry-go-round, round and round, let's get it, it's a gift, to see the present, situation now is peace in heaven, faces impatient, frowns in the crowd, and how's this blatant arrangement gone down, sad clowns and blood spilled in the streets of a town, police keep beating on brown-skinned people, white ain't right, and black is beautiful, racism evil, these are givens, but humanity don't listen. Live experience a different reality of immigrants, blame for society's ills when they're innocent civilians. Our tax funds, war and kills, front page rags, poor vitriolic acid down the throats of the VAT Republic. The white noise got too loud, the subjects avoid eye contact, looking at the ground, forming their syntax, disorderly conduct in physical construction more than you found. Spiritual responses such and such, the touch of God, you make me proud. Love in war, the cost of slaughter. New world order, stay indoors. Rule by force on boards of the pawns. Enforcing the borders isn't a doubt. Forcing people out the vision we shout. Difference, the distance, division is out. I'm tense, I can't cause offence. It's a playground, fun fair, roller coasters and big top tents. Clickbait, top 10 like this now. Self-improvement, humans, conclusions foul. Nuisance politics, solemn follow through with the promises coming out their mouth, running up their mouth. Shit's gone south. Shit's gone south. Shit's gone south. The harder they fall, the bigger they are. The answer to rule and trigger a war. Our fathers were quick off the mark and we fools. Debacles, disasters, the rascals indoors. Deep state intelligence embellishments can make us think we're benefiting from the television. Sitting inside again, listening to evidence, we rise up, then we might descend. Offended by sense of the penny and the millions and minions are woken up and risen, that's a vision. But I won't pretend that we ever listen. Busy in the city, sitting fidget, feeling pity. Sitting fidget, sitting fidget. Sitting fidget, feeling pity, it's gritty in the prison. Similes are rid of me of synchronicity. Ego rules the rules, ignored endorsing. More fragility, the wisdom depicting incisions. The victim reluctant, the system instructed to finish decisions to limit fruition. Disruptive petitions, a minute of wishes. Nuisance politics, solemn follow through with the promises coming out their mouth, running up their mouth. Shit's gone south. Yeah.
Taking on a tour of extreme musical proportions. So sit back, relax, and give a very warm welcome to all of tonight's performers.
So yeah, this is the last track of the show right now. Mockman, this is your track that I missed out last week. Sorry, Mockman and Michael Parkinson. This track's called Peanut Butter Breath. It's featuring Axel Holer. It's off his EP Every Night Grind. So yeah, you people enjoy this. I'm out of it. I'll see you people all next week. Peace.
Listen, man, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. If you watching this right now, it's because somebody that got love for you wanna see you win. Period. That's it. If you don't get this, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But if you do get this, just know somebody wants to see you win. Somebody respects you, somebody's checking up on your mental health. We're going through a pandemic right now. Protests is going on, riots is going on, businesses are shut down. All types of shit is going on right now. But at this very moment, you're receiving this because somebody want to see you win in life. Somebody respects you, somebody appreciates you. I appreciate you. Keep grinding, keep shining. You know the vibes, man.
Yo, phenomenal, like LL when it's prime. Not big-headed, but still, I'm a mastermind. Not many rapping is my design. Why? Blessed by the holy water, just drank with Axel. Sweeping on the prey like a pterodactyl, snatching his satchel, 80s porn star vibe. Why? We keeping it naturally natural. Actually, mad when I rap, so establish facts. I ain't in the trap in the flats, but still put the dank in the packs. Truth is, you can't handle the facts. Root for my team, roll supreme. Should be the man of the match. Living in Bristol, but you won't catch. Man with the can of the natch. Want money up front, so pass me the cash. Might mix this and with the hash. When I'm on form like Fabregas, they ain't really ready for the aftermath. Chat shit till man ransack your gaff. See, we be having the last laugh. So fuck all of that daft chat, I can't stand that. Like when feds wanna stop me and all I got is weed and stickers in my man bag. I'm doing bass stuff, but I'm past that. I just jam back and strap that. We run things, so that's that. Bad luck like a black cat.
Respects you. Somebody appreciates you. I appreciate you. Keep grinding, keep shining. You know the vibes, man.
Yo, it's bars and it's beats, it's parks and it's weed. Nothing fucking long, we just sparking some weed. weed. It's calm with us, G. So don't bark up the tree. The grain's gonna cost you, but the charm comes for free.
Yeah, it's clear, man. Yeah. Nah, can't you see? It's only heavyweight, strictly in the armory. That big cash, yeah, for the starter fee. Think fast and smarter, we light up and spark it, see.
Respects you. Somebody appreciates you. I appreciate you. Keep grinding, keep shining. You know the vibes, man.
I split blunts like an atom. Fuck the world with thug passion. A son is born and it's set like mum's manor. I play the Hulk and Sakar like fuck Banner. The dumb dada that fell from his perch, ain't no one badder, but not for worse. Hold it in and let it burn. That's the way you really feel it and you learn. Mark the pages when they turn, cause ain't nothing worse than time when it's wasted or it's burned. Time when it's wasted or it's burned, yeah. There's no steez to ya. Learn the easy way, boss is who you be on FIFA. Saying you're the truth, I can't believe ya. I play the peacekeeper with a street sweeper. Middle finger never been deeper. Blood is Jesus. Died and resurrected. The nicest when I blessed it. 10 toes down, if we're dining, we all get fish. Team's got a breadwin. Stomach ain't feel right if I ain't eating with my brethrens. We'll make their fucking head spin. Ain't y'all stopping till we get rich. I don't wanna die trying, but it is what it is. On that, there's no denying. Multiplying any assets for the dope supplying. If they saying they ain't feel it, you know they're lying.
Yo, it's bars and it's beats, it's sparks and it's weed. Nothing fucking long, we just sparking some weed. It's calm with us, G. So don't bark up the tree. The grain's gonna cost you, but the charm comes for free.
Yeah, it's clear, man. Yeah. Nah, can't you see? It's only heavyweight, strictly in the armory. That big cash, yeah, for the starter fee. Think fast and smarter, we light up and spark it, see.